My time in Thailand was epic, amazing, and hot. Sweltering, in fact. So when my producers asked where I wanted to go next, I said someplace cool. We may have overdone it a bit. This is Harbin, China, 2,600 miles northeast of Bangkok and about 110 degrees colder. But that's good, because this is the home of the annual Harbin International Ice Festival.
When I told the folks at home I was going to Harbin for the Ice Festival, they said, "Wear the fox hat."
Originally started in 1999 as a government project to celebrate the millennium, the festival is still going strong, although it does have to be completely rebuilt every year. Over 10,000 laborers and artists harvest millions of blocks of ice from the Songhua River to build these towering, full-sized buildings.
And this is my favorite one by far. It's the Taj Mahal. It's pink, it's green, and it's got this crazy staircase. I'm gonna head up and take a look at it. Oh, wow.
The ice park has grown to almost 200 acres and generates nearly $4.4 billion a year in tourism revenue.
What is the theme this year? What were the ideas behind what was constructed this year?
This year's theme is the world united. That's why you see all the famous buildings from all over the world are here, from Roman Colosseum, Magic Kingdom.
Unbelievable. It's the best thing I've seen all year.
Even though these are buildings from all around the world, Harbin has generated a replica of the Tiananmen building, and it's a beautiful replica because they even got the angles of the roof right and the color palette.
The summer temperatures in Harbin can easily reach the mid-70s, making this ice festival an incredible, albeit temporary, testament to the endurance and craftsmanship of the Chinese people. Whatever your politics might be, it's hard to deny the ability of a communist government to direct resources toward building massive public structures. So I decided to head to the capital city of Beijing to get a first-hand look at some of the old and the new. After a quick morning warm-up with the people.
Communism isn't known for its contributions to architecture, but here in Beijing, as capitalism starts to wave over this city, new buildings start to pop up, and it's really great to see the adoption of fantastic architecture. This building behind me is the China Central Television Programming Building, CCTV for short, and it was done by Rem Koolhaas, and it's not just this only building here, but there are many buildings around Beijing which have beautiful architecture, and it's great to see because one, it makes Beijing more credible in business, and two, it's fantastic for the skyline because it attracts people to it and makes it beautiful for architectural tours. I am so hyper jazzed about this place. This is the Arts District. It's called the 798 Arts District here in Beijing. It's originally known as the 718 Project, which was a giant manufacturing facility designed in the Bauhaus style by the East Germans as a cooperation joint venture with the Chinese to manufacture civilian and military products. It became known as one of the best manufacturing facilities in all of China, and it drew in great workers by providing all of these amazing amenities like a hospital and entertainment complex and literature and sports, and it was a basic utopian society for a lot of the manufacturing workers. What eventually happened was, in the 1980s, the policy and reforms changes in China left this without any real governmental support and ended up becoming functionally obsolete. It wasn't until the 1990s that a temporary artist community sort of set up shop here by asking permission, and what was temporary became permanent and became not only the crucible of the art scene, but manifested itself into this amazing, amazing aggregation of all the creative types here in Beijing, from publishers and graphic design people and art galleries. And it's just an amazing example of what was here in Beijing that had no real outlet. And now, with the use of this entire area, it has become the hippest spot of clubs and cafes and just everything one would imagine for a district like this. This building is a perfect example of Bauhaus architecture. It's architecture that has a lot of form over function, part of a contest between the Chinese and the East Germans at the time. But as you can see, it's an excellent execution. Tons of natural light given by these beautiful, big, tall windows that face north, tall ceilings, tons of open space which allow for great flow between workers and machinery. And you can just see that this is a brilliant manufacturing facility and can make an even better art gallery. And one of the features of this building has been the maintenance of these painted Maoist slogans, which have been maintained here by the people who organized this gallery. This is the Eric Heiser Venture.